Hey guys, Trapper John here from A Trapp Gaming, and today I'm going to give you guys my honest review of what I've played of Yooka Laylee so far. I'm going to let everyone know I've loved this game for as much as I've been able to play it. It feels just like the Banjo-Kazooie 3 that we deserved, but there are some things that I don't like about it. So we'll go ahead and talk all of that in there, but let's go ahead and get started with the characters and stuff. A lot of really cool things that happen in there. Some cool new characters you meet, some great jokes. We ran into, I think it's Rex at the Retro Arcade, and he made a reference to he's been waiting for someone to show up since 1997, and then he said it might be 2000. He doesn't know for sure, which is a funny, obscure reference to anyone who doesn't know, but that's throwback to Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. So just, it's just funny to have that in there. You collect quills and pages in this one. And the pages are cool. There's a lot of fun challenges I found. The worlds are pretty big once you expand them. You get so many pages. So like the first world was like one page to open the book. And then it was, I think, 5 to expand the world. And once you do that, it opens up some new levels, some newer characters. Any Shovel Knight fans out there, any of my Shovel Knight fans, he is in the game. You have a quest you do with him to get a gem. Just funny little references like that. He's talking about he might be in the game again. I haven't found him yet, but I hope he shows back up. But overall, I like it. I really do. Few of the complaints I've had a few bugs come up where I couldn't do anything. It was really weird how it was, you would be rolling, and one of the abilities you do, and you can't get up a hill, but you would freeze on the hill. And a lot of the things are not explained to you. So if you, like, eat honey, what is that going to do? And it's just trial and error, which is great from that. So if you have never played a 64 platformer, or any platformer from that generation, you might not like it. If you are not into that, you will probably hate this game. It feels just like a 64 game, what it should have felt like in my opinion. That is my honest opinion. You guys go ahead and comment below if you think I'm completely wrong, if I'm just out of touch. Let me know. That's what the comment section's for. Keep it clean and everything down there. Yeah, it feels just like a 64 game. There's a lot of the collectathon things you can do. There's still the, not shaman ability, but it's a doctor who transforms you into a new creature for you to go through the world. So you're a flower in the first one, and you do a few things there, and, you pollinate some flowers and some funny things. Like, there's a lot of really funny jokes in there. But overall, there's that. Back to some complaints I have found in it, it gets really confusing, the world layout, because there's no little mini-map that we've all taken for granted in the games we have now, which, is great to go back to that simpler time to play a game. This is just a nice little throwback to what it was. It's not a, you're not playing this for 10 out of 10 graphics. You're playing for, like, a great platformer, a great story. A lot of the reviews have been giving it about a 7. And in my opinion, it should sit at a 7. It is. I mean, the game's only $40 right now. If you don't think that's going to be your cup of tea, but you do want to play it, go ahead and, just hang back, wait for it to go on sale. I could see it going on sale in these next couple months. That's nothing against Platonic and all those guys that worked really hard over there, all the old Rare employees who made my childhood incredible. Thank you guys for doing that. If you are watching this video, I'm not bashing your game or anything. I'm just giving an honest opinion of what me as a fan have found of it. Camera can wig out at times. There were times I was running down a corridor and it would not catch up, and it's at the top of the corridor and I'm all the way at the bottom getting attacked by an enemy, and I don't know what is going on down there. Another thing is how some of the characters talk is really funny. We'll show you how that works right now. I mean, that is one of my complaints about how the characters do talk. Their mouths won't move. They're funny. Probably my favorite character and one of the coolest things they have added is the quills you collect throughout the world act like a currency with Trouser, the snake who sells you moves. Yes, the Trouser snake who sells you moves. Just these really great little references like these characters. The quiz sections are back. If you hated those in Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, I hate to tell you, but they are back, and they're back pretty abundant. So far I've done 2, and they've been pretty annoying. But, you know, side thing, like I said, it's the Banjo-Kazooie sequel we never got. And, you know, it's okay. You know, I'm at peace with it. Everything's fine. The game's incredible. Love it. But yeah, definitely, you know, like I said, I'm going to give it thumbs up. You know, sitting about a 7, and it's where it should be. You know, this isn't a Game of the Year candidate, but probably for a platformer. I mean, it's up there for a platformer Game of the Year. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, no, it's not. But yeah, it definitely could be one of those. But overall, you know, if you're curious and you want to play it, feel free to go ahead and pick it up. I've been streaming it a couple times, have a lot of questions from people asking. Asked me to do a video on it, and I've been planning to do one for a while. Thus why we're here, and I'm talking to you now. So, thank you guys, and new subscribers, thank you guys. You guys are great. My old subscribers, the people who have been here since day one, thank you. You guys are incredible. Thanks for sharing the videos. Thanks for getting it out there. Thanks for getting more exposure for me. I love it. You guys are incredible. You know, if I could have a chance to talk to you guys all the time, I would. And, you know, I try to as much as I can on Twitter. So feel free to go ahead and find me on Twitter. It's A Trapp Gaming, and the same thing for Facebook. I'll put those links in the description for you guys. But on that note, it has been a pleasure to talk to you guys this evening. I hope everyone's having a great week. Everyone, have fun. Be cool. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you know where I'm going with this. You all know. I will catch everyone in the very next video. Have a good one, guys.